Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. We're heading back to the coal mine to build the belts. We're going to do a belt-driven mining, which hopefully doesn't put as much of a UPS load on my system as the robots do. A little bit more difficult to build these, and it's probably not as effective. Oh, I'm going to need tons of iron chests. I didn't even think of that. Nah. We can use blue chests and I don't know. That way if I walk by and I have coal to give away, it'll pick it up and put it. No, I don't want to do that actually. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need tons of iron chests. The basic way it's gonna work is we're going to have inserters inserting into inserters like this. Then we're going to have chests. Those are iron or steel? That's iron. The reason why I use iron is it's less expensive, and I'm not about storing bunches of stuff in there. It's just a temporary buffer. And then what we'll do here is like this. And I messed up, of course, because that is what I do. Pretty manual mode. Manual. Oh, sure. You just need to get out of the way. Maybe a little bit further. Back up. That was strange. What, my keyboard is like no longer responsive. I don't know what's going on. That's very strange. The idea being that these chests will fill up eventually, and so they just provide like a little buffer. There we go. Let's see how much I can cover. And that's what it's going to look like when it's all wired up. Don't got much landfill, but I think I have enough. Yeah, trees. I need some more landfill. Of course. Of course. The landfill's right here. That's awfully convenient. I'm going to save the station name just because I'm lazy. Delete all this garbage. That seems sensible. A little bit. That's what it's going to look like. Let's go and lay down some signals. Somewhere past that rock, right about here. Right where that brown dirt changes. There we go. Now the trains can line up there. Okay. I need more of those. Okay, so let's make some blueprints now. Actually, I want to get some lights in there. Is that the right side? Yeah, that's the right side. The non-signal side. Okay, so now we make some blueprints. Let's make a new one. Let's go like that. No tracks, thank you very much. I see a problem. Let's just take it all. Spooky music time. Excellent. Okay, let's back this guy up. How about we grab the engine and tell it not to move forward, not to be automatic. Let's set up a coal train. Not that it's going to go anywhere. 5, we need 16. I already have one, so there we go. That's 16 right there. All right, let's load this up with coal now. Wait, we might use more landfill here. Might need some more. Okay, so This is repetitive. That looks like a good pattern. Yeah, it looks good to me. Now we need to group these into groups of 2. That's a group. We're out of splitters. And these power poles are going to get in the way. Let's go and take these power poles out. I don't think they're being used for anything but lights at the end here. Let's continue this. Or should I set it up? That's fine. That one's to go in. They want some power. Let's get some nuclear fuel here. There we go. One, two, three. Okay, there we go. We're done. You know what? Here, let's do it this way. Huh. Maybe I could be a little bit more... let's start setting up a linear relationship here. And then this one will go here. That's not even half, is it? Okay, that's not enough. We need another level of hierarchical splitters. No, 3. There's not going to be much coming out of these guys. It's going to be a trickle. There we go. Oh, I need more belts. Glad I got a lot of them. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, perfect. So that last one's going to get a bit more than everybody else, but whatever. Somebody has to benefit. Okay, now we have that. We have that. And there's our 4 belts. Just have it go up like this. Now we just need 4 belts to come up here. And we're done. That could be a small problem. Not quite enough room, and I don't know if I can bridge the gap here. So maybe what we do is we go delete all this. Nah, this will work. That's 5, I want 4. I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 belts, so. And that's how it's going to go. Bye bye, trees. And these do not have the balance splitters. So it like loads equally on both sides, but I don't know if that's going to be a big concern.
Where is he?
So we're not quite getting 4 full belts. Oh, that's why. Might help if I had that there. Oh, this one is not even. Yeah, this one's. Now this guy's doing nothing. He is just doing nothing. All right, there we go. And the expectation is eventually these belts will fill up. So I need more iron chests. You are going to go to mainline unload coal till inventory empty or time passed 10 seconds. Then you're going to go to coal mine 3 till inventory full or time passed 10 seconds. Then you're going to go to coal to power 2 until inventory empty or time passed 10 seconds. Alright, so he's on the way. I don't have anywhere for you to go yet, dude. This is kind of sad because a lot of these guys aren't even working. Oh, the belt's already full. I need to get more iron chests. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to get some iron chests. I think I might have to set up an iron chest factory. So... let's see, 16 times 6. That's 96. 4 by 2, 48, 24, 12, 6, of course, 3. Let's factor of 3 in there. Let's just grab a bunch of iron and make those chests. I need to, you know what I need to do? Need to put those belts back. Okay, let's go get some iron.
I said it's final port, so yes.
Alright, now by the time well, let's get some more iron. There. By the time I head back, there should be plenty of chests. I think it'd be pretty cool to ride these trains in first-person view. That would be fun. Okay, why in the heck did you pull all the way forward there? Ah, that's why. Now if I said to go, yeah, you'd wait behind the signal. Now, we are loading. All the miners are working except for a handful. This guy's already full, huh? No, it's not. Maybe green inserters are overkill. Maybe I should use blue inserters. He's back. That's not a full load, but it's pretty close. Well, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm a little aggressive on the loading of the chests, and probably I can't get more than, unless I'm willing to go with, I don't know, this is not that big of a patch, so if I had a bigger patch, I'd probably split it into half. Like, split the patch into half with 4 belts going one direction and 4 belts going the other. Alright, I have a bunch of greens now. And this, I think, is a trash. Yeah, so we have a coal mine. It's probably not enough coal to change much. Let's turn this off. Whoa, what do you know? I'm going to mess with nuclear more in the future. Hi, JJ.
Archie keeps stealing my stuff.
Are we full? We're full of coal now. This guy needs a radar.
I don't know. Why?
Watching them blast.
What? You asked me.
Um,
I don't know.
13 million here. Nothing to sneeze at. 21 million here.
I put it on.
Could make a branch here and just start pulling this iron in.
I put it under the.
Are we not? We're drained. Okay, we are starting to get drained on iron. I want to get drained on iron plates too. Wow, we have nearly 1 million iron plates. That's that for that. Here's my coal mine out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so I think the coal problem is pretty much solved at this point. Partially probably because we're not grabbing as much fuel in the furnaces. JJ, I am recording. Okay, so this is an outpost that I would like to explore more. Look at that huge uranium
What
production.
about down there, Dad?
What about here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's exploring. It'll explore it. Give it some time. And
Where's your factory?
I think now what I need to do
your
is
science, Dad.
redo how we transfer iron. So we don't use bots anymore. And it's going to be a lot more room, which is one thing I don't have right here.
Dad,
I'm going to go design how wide it needs to be.
where's your science?
Hmm?
Where's your science?
My science?
Yeah.
It's back in my base. I stopped building it.
How much science did you build?
We are going to go to iron mine construction. Iron plate construction. Until inventory empty. Anyway, the coal should work. I don't know what kind of throughput it's going to get, but
You know what's funny, Dad?
it doesn't seem to affect UPS very much, if at all. What's funny?
It's like.
Yeah. You mean like a shotgun?
Like, I hate Thomas. What's this? All this gunk, black thing, Dad? There's a lot of black skunk stuff
Where?
right here.
Oh, that's from my chair. It's falling apart. The rubber's like the handle, the armrests. All right, so iron ore coming in. Red boxes, red. Iron ore going out. What we'll do. So let's just kind of set up the station here. We'll put some engines down,
Dad,
or
while
wagons.
you were gone, Archie was trying to figure out how to make the computer work, and a lot of people.
That one over there?
Yeah, because a
It's
lot
broken?
of people have figured out, but for some reason, whenever we do it, it doesn't work.
What's that, JD?
So whenever there's like commands they use to fix their computer, but Archie tried to use it on us, our computer, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. I need some yellow inserters, or red inserters actually.
Did you do something, Dad?
I didn't. I think what happened is something updated. That's all that happened.
I think if you update it to 28, what version is it right now? Dad, 27?
Yeah.
Oh, we thought it was 26. That's not good.
Right now I'm just planning out how it might work. So I have some coal, don't I? I have some wood here. You have half and you have half. Stop blinking at me. Okay, this is one method of transferring. Let me just kind of line it up so you guys can see the different things I'm thinking of. Here's another method. So we go stack inserter to chest. Then how do we move between these two chests? What if we did this? Nope. Yes, that's fine. In fact, we can even do this. Watch this. We can go... don't do that, please. That way we can... See, I would like to go to chests over here so we can get a steady supply. Let me look at the cheat sheet. We'll look at the cheat sheet, the Factorio cheat sheet, and see. If it gives me rates of transfer for different inserters. Okay, so here we go. So chest to chest, that's basically moving from the wagon. 27.7 items per second. Chest to belt, that's 5.9 versus 4.29. There's not a huge difference. Oh, I'm sorry, chest to blue belt. So we get 12.2 items per second for the stack inserter versus 5.63 items per second for the blue inserter. The red inserter from chest to chest gets 3.46 items per second, but we're getting 2 of them. So it is faster to use the what am I doing? To use this arrangement. This is the fastest arrangement. We don't need 2 chests, although. Let's try that. Let's see what that would look like. So we have, let's say we have one here, and I think I need to move it up like another one out there. So we're going to have, he's going to load from a chest. No. Here, X. Oh, I need to have an extra. Is that too far? I think that's too far. Will the track fit in the middle? It will. Okay, so the trains will spend minimal time at the station, but transferring between things will take 12.2 items per second versus 27 items per second. So it's roughly a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, so this is what we got to. This is what I'm going to do here. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. This is the pattern. And let's go ahead and let's make that 6 wide. And this is how you transfer from train to train. We'll have to use filter inserters, not stack inserters, for unloading at very least. Let's go with some more filter inserters, and I don't think I have very many. I don't have any. Apparently I have plenty of green circuits. Let's grab another stack. So we're going to start using filter inserters. And so this one will be like, we'll have to do like coal and the rest iron. That's just the way we're going to have to do it. So these chests will all contain coal, and all of these chests will contain iron. Yep. Let's get some power here because it's annoying. Unfortunately, they don't use both sides of the belt. It's really unfortunate. And I can't reserve spots in these chests for one resource or the other. Like I can't say, hey, this is for wagons or anything like that, you know. So that's what it's going to look like for transferring the coal, the iron ore and everything. And the other one is going to do, let's copy this actually. This will be the reverse. There we go. This will be the incoming train. This will be the outgoing train. That's how high it needs to be. Let's just make a blueprint of that. Let's compare heights here. It's actually comparable. Well, one thing is we'll have to let me see what this, maybe we'll have to get rid of 1 or 2 stations. Let's stop these trains for now. So get rid of this station. You go. We'll get rid of 1 station. We'll move it to the end. This is also the one with the roboports. Or the radars, not those weren't roboports. What am I thinking? Radar. Okay, now let's get rid of it. Let's make a blueprint first. Oh, I already have that down on the ground. I don't need to store that blueprint or anything. Alright, got that. There's gonna be a lot of junk in there. I should have copied the blueprint names, the station names as well. I wonder why I didn't want to place it. Oh, there's some rocks in the way. That's good. Yeah, you get rid of the rocks. I feel like I'm playing a game of chicken sometimes. Now, I don't think we're going to get the same throughput that we were getting with robots. So this might be too many stations, and if it is, we'll just cancel them. You know what I mean? We'll just get rid of them. There you go. Oh, we use these guys here. Okay. And the 50 UPS again. Okay, we need to have all of these trains stop coming down here. This is going to change. There. Yeah, I know there's no path. You just stopped it. Just stopped seeing no path. Here, just go. Oh, I'm full, huh? Um... Why aren't you going? Oh, I see. This is a problem. Alright, maybe I should leave the tracks in and just put something there so people don't go past it. So they have a path, they just pile up behind it. Not having the tracks, they can't leave the station, so I can't have people go through. Do I have any? I have a car right here. I'm willing to sacrifice. So you can just go here. Now see, nobody will go now because there's something on the tracks, and so we won't fill up these stackers because these stackers are going to have to change, and all the trains will stack up now, which is fine. And there we go. Now we should have all the trains out of the way. I shouldn't have built right here. I should have built on the outside. Did I just pick up 2,000 plates of iron? I did. Okay, so let me get you out of there. Okay. All right. Here comes the scary part. Oh, this is not that. This is the guy who wants to load. I really should try to get rid of as much iron plate as possible, but I have a feeling like... Well, we'll just do it in my terms here. I think this is all one section here, and maybe there's a... No, I don't think that helps at all. Now let's set up a station. He doesn't actually have to... It's this guy that has to go there. And then if we layer on top the... Oh, I don't have the blueprint now. So let's go layer on top this. That's what's going to happen. And then this one over here, this will be the output for the entire process. And of course, we have that problem. We can delete this one. That's the load iron plate, right? And then we put some chain signals in. It's a little convoluted, but it'll work. There we go. We can delete this. Oh, we still need some of the robots to distribute the fuel. I don't plan on having belts and belts of nuclear fuel. Unload output. Load iron. Unload output. Okay, that's excellent. So we can get rid of this too now. Let's just get rid of this to reinforce the fact that it's going to disappear. It's a lot of things to pick up. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's do a purple chest here. Do I have purple chests? I have a couple of purple chests. There you go. Now let's tear up just one section here. I'm just going to way too much iron ore. Iron plates, I mean. Maybe I should use requester chests and then put the construction robots in the system. Now, there's probably way more iron ore than that. I need to clear out my inventory. Aha, you did it. Good job. Okay, we have some complaints about power issues. That's fine. I understand. Let's go pick up that. That's not the one I wanted. There. Let's get a little port here. All right. You know what I just realized? Let's turn these around. Oh, this is why I shouldn't play Factorio. Let's turn these ones around. All right, let's go ahead and clear these out. Let's go pick up my iron chests. Let's go get some red or green stack inserters. Need the white inserters. All right, let's go reprogram it over here because I have all the things I need over there. Yeah. So that's fine. It's these ones we need to switch out. And so the white inserters will be unloading. And this guy will pick up coal. This guy will pick up iron. And that way they won't mix. I'm going to take that. Alright, we're going to do something very dangerous and very reckless. We're going to be here a while. Let's run over the chests before they start giving me all the crap in the world. Purple chests provide for others. Let's put down the blueprints. Yes, the blueprints. All right. What are you missing? Medium power poles. Let's go get those before I fill up on junk. Get out. Get past it. Alright, we need power poles. There we go. And the ore, well, the ore will go up there once I get it.
Daniel, write in your journal what you did. Write in your journal what you did.
Here it comes.
Can I try to fix the computer
You want to try to fix it?
with Archie?
What are you guys gonna do?
Look up on the internet to see what works.
Okay.
Right
What did you
now.
guys try already?
We tried some stuff with the accent. And first, surprisingly, nothing worked. It said we could do it, but it didn't change anything.
Yeah. What's the error you guys are trying to fix again?
Refusal to go on. It
Oh
says,
yeah, that's because your X server didn't start. Do you understand that part?
Yeah.
Really? Really? This is ore. This guy can take ore.
Aren't you trying to do stuff with accent? I don't know why.
X Windows?
Accent. It's the thing that told us about it.
Yeah, no, there's a program trying to start, but the X server hasn't started. That's why it says it can't connect to it. Let's put a blueprint down here for this one as well.
So how do you fix it?
I don't know. Why did I have to shift click that one? What are we missing? We are missing lots of things. Lots of green inserters, lots of chests. Uh-huh. Let's pick up these robots that fell down. This is going to take a while, isn't it? You know, maybe I should let the robots do all the work. Here. There. Now they need someplace to store things, so let's build a bunch of yellow chests.
Archie said, what file or directory did you store the X file?
Hmm?
What file or directory did you store the X file? I don't know why he wants that, or what it is.
Does he know what X Windows is?
X Windows?
X windows.
Archie? You know what X windows is?
All right, so I have 43 robots here.
Archie said not really.
Okay.
So do you know?
I know. It's the Windows system that makes the graphics. And in order to start graphics, you have to start the server. And the programmers...
Crap.
What is that, water?
Yeah, there's some water.
That's lemonade.
Dry it up. Why are you making lemonade? You're not supposed to. I don't recall allowing that either.
Archie.
He needs a towel to dry all that up.
You need the
Quickly
X
get a
server
towel.
to start the X file.
The X server don't start the X file.
Yes. That means you can't do anything.
Wait, do you know what X Windows is? What X
Oh,
Windows?
you guys need chests, huh? Here, have some chests.
Wait, no, what did you say about X Windows?
It's
It's not
trying
a game,
to fix.
Daniel.
It's trying to fix the computer.
Let's put some more of these down.
Daniel, it's not a game.
You need this server to do it. Yeah, another one. You need the
I don't know if
server.
I'll get it fixed today, guys.
What?
I said I don't know if I'm going to get it fixed
Where I said
today.
I will probably. Don't yet.
No, we don't want to look at this because it's kind of important. It's actually very important because one of the signals not going to run.
We already know one of them is missing.
It's missing quiet inserters and underground belts. Let's go get some underground belts for him.
Yeah, we already know one of them is missing. What?
This is not working the way I wanted it to.
Sorry, listening to.
Stop, please. Stop touching.
Grand
Don't touch
schedule
anything.
isn't started.
Don't touch anything right now.
Grand schedule isn't started.
Starting terminate. Dad,
What?
is it okay if it says starting terminate high enough screen? I don't know. It says terminate. It says starting terminate. Screen. I don't
Wait, is it starting?
This is going to be a while.
No, it's not starting. I'm gonna to number 2. It's always not starting. Do you want me to turn on your computer? Archie, let me type an Archie call. It is Fedora 26.
I should make a little faster trip to fill up the...
Dad,
Yeah.
didn't you say it was Fedora 27?
I don't know what it was.
It was Fedora 26. You were right. Dash, what do you want?
Just wait. Don't type anything in, please. I want to know. I want to go to
It's
White
Yeah.
inserters, so we need a bunch of white inserters. That's what he's complaining about now.
What? Archie calls.
I need to go get those thousands of construction robots and bring them down here so this can grow really fast.
Type in start X. What are you doing, Daniel? Just start X.
In the meantime, let's do this.
Won't work, Archie.
So, Dad, it says that there's the current version of Pixman. And then there's a fatal error. It says there's no screens found.
Yeah, so the extra windows didn't start. That doesn't do much,
It
does it?
says the connection was fused though.
Yeah, because this X server didn't start. It can't connect to something that.
Start. It's Windows.
Wait, so X Windows? Can I just bring up the? Is there a backup file for the X server?
Okay, what I think it is, Archie, and you should try this first.
Yeah.
Try to update the NVIDIA drivers.
How do you do that?
Try something in NVIDIA driver.
Stop! Hey, don't
Driver
touch
do not
anything.
found.
You don't just type in driver.
Of course. Drivers.
Now what's the command to look at the update driver?
What?
What's the command to look at the driver version right now?
Just wait.
What's NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
To install the driver, the X server must be stopped. So it already is stopped.
No.
Huh, it's gonna go right in the middle.
Stop, Jenny. Stop touching stuff.
Cough.
Okay, do the sudo sh.
Cough. Sudo sh. NVIDIA Linux X.
Quiet, please.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to have it
X86.
stack up
Yes,
directly.
no, please stop. 29. Stop 29?
298.10.110.
Which case?
Just wait.
This one is still good.
No such file directory.
Quiet, please. I can read. You don't need to say it out loud.
Try doing sudo x.org.
So we need to download it. You can't just update it. You have to download it and then install that.
And I want to. I should also set up the other one.
Dude, try doing sudo kill all x.org. Try doing sudo kill all.
Let me stop again.
Enter.
No.
Start command hot
What?
All right, what are they missing now? Just those inserters, huh?
Sorry, it's Windows.
Just wait.
And the robot port's in the way. This would be the train that brings in ore and the train that brings in coal. And there's something else going on here that I don't quite see yet. What is this? This is the ore train, isn't it? You can leave, dude. Alright guys, we'll continue next time. Take care, bye-bye.